come to the banking application. So we've created a bank application here to manage simple banking transactions. Um, Let me give you a walkthrough to the application so that you understand all the features and the functionalities of the application. So our system has two types of users. A user can be either a general user or he can be an admin. So these are the accounts that we've already created to help with the testing. So now let's log in into the application using details of one of these users. Say I log in as this particular user. If I'm a new user, I can also choose to sign up, wherein I'll have to enter my details and I can sign up. However, let's log in. Um, so now I've signed into the system. A particular user can have multiple accounts. As you can see, this user has 4 accounts in total, and these are the details of the accounts. So now a user, when he signs in, will be able to view is able to view the list of all his existing accounts. He can choose to request a new account. This request is sent to the admin, who then chooses to either approve or decline the request, and once he's taken a decision, the changes will be reflected in the user's account. Similarly, a user can view his account details. He can make a deposit request. Say I make a request of amount 5,000, or he can even make a withdrawal request. Let's make a request using this account. I make a withdrawal request of say $2,000. This request, all these deposit and withdrawal requests are sent to the user or sent to the admin for approval. A user can even delete his account if he wants to. He can edit his account details. He can view his past transactions. He can initiate a new transaction. There's also a functionality wherein a user can add one or more of the other existing users as his friends, and a friend, and between friends, transactions need not require approval from the administrator. However, we are yet to implement this functionality. We are working on this, and we're hoping to get it done soon. So now let us log in um, as an admin. Um, as you can see, these are the details of our admin. I log into the system, and this is my admin dashboard. As you can see, there are pending requests and pending transactions. There are no pending transactions as of now. Then there are a few deposit requests, there are a few withdrawal requests, there are new account requests. Now suppose I approve this one, I approve this one, and I decline this one. So now if again I approve this one. Now as we can see, we had signed in using this particular user's account, and he had 4 accounts. So now if I approve this one, he should now have 4 accounts, and say I decline this one. Okay, so an administrator can even manage the users. So right now currently there are 2 users into the system. He can view the details, he can view the details of his transactions, he can delete a user from the system, he can edit the user details, he can view all the accounts. So there are 2 users in the system, but there are these many accounts currently. Now these are the accounts which have been requested newly, so you can see the balance is 0 currently. He can edit the details of each one of these accounts. He can delete these accounts. So now from an administrator's perspective, an administrator can view all the friends that are there in the system, but as I mentioned, we are still working on implementing this functionality. An administrator can also add new admins if he wishes to. Now let's log out of this. I'll log out as an administrator, and let's sign in as the previous users to check if the changes have been reflected in the system. So I log in again, and previously this particular user had 4 accounts, and he had sent new account requests to the administrator, one of which was accepted and one was declined. So now he has 5 accounts, as you can see. I made a deposit of $5,000 in this account. As you can see, the balance has been updated. So this is it. Thank you.